Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Hair. I'm so happy that you could join me today, and if you guys recall, I did an unboxing of 5 clearance wigs a while ago. I will link the video here if you haven't seen it, but NOLA was one of the styles in there. And I am wearing NOLA. She is in the color Honey Rooted. That is SF1228 number 6. The one that I got on clearance was NOLA in the 1426 number 6, Sunkissed Rooted. So I thought it would be good to do a color comparison of the 2 NOLAs. This one is Sunkissed Rooted. So I will link NOLA in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. They may still have some colors available. So this is the Sunkissed Rooted. So I am just going to spin around and I will show you her from the back so that we can compare. So I'll put her in my left hand. So as you can see, she's a pretty warm color. And she's not a sun-kissed blonde. If you guys remember, I bought Aria in sun-kissed blonde. So I don't want you to confuse sun-kissed rooted with sun-kissed blonde because they are 2 different colors. Also, NOLA is a VersaFiber, and so that means she is heat friendly. So the color in these fibers is totally different. And when they do the rooting runs all the way through the wig, so the color appears much darker than its non-heat safe wig. Alright, so let's go ahead and put her on. Alright, so here is NOLA in the Sunkissed Rooted. I think this is very much a strawberry blonde, a coppery, kind of light brown. It is not to be confused with Sunkissed at all. And also, I want to let you guys know, so this is VersaFiber, so it's heat friendly. The colors are different. I want to just show you, I have Tessa in 1426A number 6, Sunkissed Rooted, in the Rooted Euro collection. So I want you to look at that. So this is not heat safe. This is from the Rooted Euro collection, and this is Sunkissed Rooted, but it is a totally different color. So I just want you guys to be aware of the color variations based upon the type of fiber of wig that you're purchasing. I'm going to just spin so that you can see this one from behind. So that's a big color variation. So you need to be aware of that. I know a lot of people I see on the Paula Young Facebook fan group, and they'll say, well, I ordered honey and it's too blonde, because actually they probably ordered honey blonde and not honey, which is SF1228, or vice versa. They were like, I thought I ordered honey blonde and it's so brown. Well, then they ordered honey, SF1228. So you need to kind of get yourself comfortable with understanding the color codes and the numbers, and also the variation in the fiber. So I just really want you guys to be aware of that, because when you purchase your wigs and you're purchasing a color that you expect, you need to really know that that is actually the color that you ordered. So your VersaFibers are always going to be the rooted colors, and they are always going to look darker. Your Rooted Euro are not heat safe, so those are going to look lighter. Again, just your regular color without any rooting is completely different. So I hope that that kind of explains the color variations. Now, this I was hoping was a little bit more like Tessa, but I actually do like it because I can wear warm colors. I can wear cools or warms, and I don't know if it's just because of my skin tone or my eyes, but I don't seem to have a problem switching them up. And NOLA is beautiful. There is literally nothing that you have to do to NOLA. I mean, she's pretty right out of the box. She does not have very much permatease up here. She's pretty low profile. So if there are any left and you guys like a low profile, I think that she could be good for you. I mean, she does not have a mono part. She does not have a lace front. So a lot of you may not like that. But I think it's pretty and I think it looks natural. So as far as her cap goes, NOLA is your basic cap with the soft front. She has the open ear tabs with the bendy metal stays, all open wefting. She does have a little extended nape. Now I want to let you know that NOLA is very big head friendly. As you can see, I have her cinched in quite far, and I had to do that with the new one as well. She is quite large and has a lot of stretch. So if you wanted to, you could trim NOLA's bangs because they are quite long, or you could just leave them as is. She makes for an easy ear tuck, and then you can kind of just let the hair cascade over, and I think that that works. And if she's still a little bit too shiny, I do notice now in the camera she's got a little bit of box head. You could do a little bit of dry shampoo and then just kind of dig for whatever permatease there is and fluff that up. Like I said, she really doesn't take much. I noticed that with the Versa fibers, that they actually have super nice fibers, so it seems like they're not as shiny. No, they are a little bit more finicky, and if you do apply heat to curl it, you are stuck with that style even after you wash it. The only way to change the style then is to apply heat. Remember, with the Versa fibers, it is 350 degrees or less. I tend to not really want to mess with the fibers. If I am wanting a long curly one, then I'm just going to buy a long curly one. I don't really want to do that and mess it up. But anyhow, she is super pretty, and I really do love this style. The hair is a little bit long for my work day. So I just tend to wear her out. I've worn her the honey one for a graduation party, going out to dinner, and which is fine. You know, it's okay to have wigs that you just wear for special occasions. In fact, it's kind of nice because then you know that your wig is always going to look nice because the fibers aren't going to be damaged from everyday use. So, that's my take on it. Anyways, would you guys like it if I would do some styles with NOLA? Alright, if you do want to see that, then stick around.
Let's start with a cute headband. That one has a little bow on it. How fun! And now I'm going to use one of those stretchy workout type headbands. This works great to do a ponytail, and it hides the wig line. So this makes for a great ponytail wig. Look how natural and fun. Now I'll pull it into a half up and add a barrette. Fluff that up a little bit. Very cute. It looks so natural with the movement. Now I'm going to twist half up on the side and add a sparkly barrette. That's actually a clip, so put that into one of the wefts, and that helps to hold everything in place. And just another easy, cute style for something different. Now pull it half up, twist, add a claw clip. Then we're going to continue this and twist up the back and add a bigger claw clip. Pull down on the bottom to hide the wig line. Pull out some tendrils, fluff up the hair. This makes for another really cute ponytail style. She is a great wig for updos. Look at how pretty that is. I'll do a little more of a formal style, twisting in my bio hair on the side with the wig, twist around, and that twist just helps to hide the wig line. Secure with a claw clip. Pull a little more over and add a flower. How pretty, how easy for a cute formal style. Fun!
Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick look at this beautiful NOLA. She is on clearance at Paula Young. I will be sure that I put her link in the description box below if you want to check it out and see if they have any colors. And they may be running super low, but you can always check back because it does seem like stock filters in. She is beautiful. She has a lot of styling options. If you are looking for a long one and you like the rooting and you do want the option to be able to heat style it, I think that you would love her. She feels very luxurious and very beautiful. Alright, thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to press that notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new videos. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.